Yeah, take a deep breath into your heart. And as you exhale, just bring your attention to your third eye, Center for Spiritual Perception. And just connect your breath in the third eye as you interiorize your attention, bringing your awareness from without. You're taking the engagement in the outer world, the outer senses. Just go ahead and turn the volume way down on the senses in the outer world and turn it up, your awareness of your inner world. Just expand your awareness so that you're holding your physicality and your light body within your awareness. You may feel yourself kind of moving back, behind, or above. It's almost like you've moved into a piloting, and your light body is your vehicle, your ship. And you're going through the diagnostics, and you're just kind of looking at the overall panel, your light body, just feeling it all. How you check it out is through your feeling nature, just feeling the motion, the movement, the connection. You may even start to zero in on the different gauges that you have there in your cockpit. Gauges might be your chakras. Go ahead and engage your crown chakra. Make sure it's working properly, spinning, open. And go ahead and activate your root chakra. Make sure that you're grounded, connected to the electromagnetic field of Mother Earth. And if you wish, go ahead and even take it down to the heart of Mother Earth. You may even notice how the grid of the whole Earth plane just kind of lights up as you connect into Mother Earth. Move back up into your Ajna chakra. Make sure that that sonar, that inner vision is open. Connected to the grid, connected to the map, connected to your working properly in your light body. Now you're going to check into your sacral chakra. Navigation system. The internal navigation system. You just breathe into that. Feel how it's coordinating all the chakras together. How your light body's reacting. How it's starting to fit even better now. And move up into your throat. Your navigation, your flights, flight controls, your spins, your turns, your yaws. Expression of how your light body will be according to your command. And bring it energy down into your solar plexus. Open up your solar plexus, feel that connection to the force, life force, electromagnetic force, Mother Earth. There's also a connection to the galactic force, Father Sun. All the wisdom is there. All the codes, access codes to all the portals, access codes to all the planets, access code to the stellars, suns. And moving to your heart. Heart is like not only the engine, but the fuel. And as you breathe that life force in, notice how it enlivens and actuates your light body and all of your chakras. Bring in your breathing, the awareness of that centering. Centering in life force, centering in breath. And that centering moves out into your whole auric field. Feel your wings. They may be the wings of a plane, or they may be the wings of an angel. Yeah, just go ahead and check your wings. How are they occurring for you right now? Notice how they're vibrating in that light. There's a feeling nature to them. Maybe it's just a scintillation. Maybe they're fixed right now, but you can go ahead and move them. Maybe you move them like you move your ears or your nose. You can move them like flaps. Move them like wings. And just notice how your whole light body is moving as well. The energy is moving and flowing. It's not a static energy. It's a vibrant vibration of vitality. You may even feel that gold energy that's flowing through, or the silver energy, the platinum energy. Yeah, and go ahead and center the gold and the silver energies, frequencies. No resistance, ease and grace, flow. And just feel that gold and silver as it merges together, merges into consciousness. And your light body turns into consciousness that is light. And then notice your relationship to that consciousness. Are you outside of that consciousness, viewing it? Are you riding that consciousness on it? Are you inside of the consciousness, feeling it? All are perfect. And you may switch through and feel them all, whichever way you feel serving you right now. Now we're going to go into the inner cockpit, that secret space within your heart. Feel it as just a ball of source energy. Bring your awareness from the light vehicle into and focusing on the source energy. You're moving into the awareness of and into the strengthening of that source energy within your heart. Just breathe with it here. There's a harmonization that's happening. Again, a centering of your breath, your light body and source, your eternal nature. Notice now there's kind of an opening in source, maybe a portal, a stargate, a lens, a gate, just an energetic spiraling opening. Whether you feel it or whether you just imagine it, it's drawing your consciousness in. And you can follow that consciousness inward, allow it to draw you inward. It's like a magnetic pull or a magnetation that's pulling you into the unity of source. And there might be kind of like a little bit of resistance to being pulled in. Just let go and allow yourself to just flow, accept. You may even want to switch your lens to being source, looking out at your consciousness and just loving it and just saying, yeah, we are one. And with your heart opening and breathing, you're just filling your consciousness with light and love, acceptance. Whatever you feel, purity, acknowledgement, accomplishment, enlightenment, love, source. And release all resistance. Allow the gold, allow the silver, allow the platinum to unify. And slowly just move into the event horizon of your source field. Some of you can easily just move right into source. Some of you I want to just touch it, feel it, put your hand through, put your head in. It's almost as if when you put your head into it, it's like a plasmic energy. It has a kind of a euphoric feel to it. If there's any fear of connection here, just allow the fear to be loved up by yourself as source. And then visualize moving into source itself. You'll feel source within your heart, and you'll feel source around your consciousness. Allow source to soak in, to saturate, to interpenetrate, to move and flow through your beingness, through your consciousness, through your awareness. The knowingness of source activating within your consciousness. the knowingness of love, self-love, flowing into your being. The knowingness of self-worth. Of your light beingness. As we move into that consciousness, feel yourself moving into your light. It's almost like your light body is concentrating into a beam, or maybe even into a ball of light. And move into the center as that consolidated sphere of light. You're going to allow yourself to just dissolve, move through the portal, and visualize or feel yourself coming out through the portal of the central sun of the Milky Way. As a ball of light, a ball of consciousness. There's like an electromagnetic wormhole. It's like a light beam that's moving from the consciousness, center of the galaxy, out towards the outer rim. And notice that you're moving, you're flowing. And you're kind of looking back at the galactic center, knowing that that's who you are. It's a knowingness of yourself as that galactic consciousness, galactic intelligence, solar mastery, solar light, stellar. And it's permeating your light field as you're moving through these. We call it a wormhole, but it's translucent. That you can see and feel yourself moving towards the outer rim. You're coming into the gateway of Alcyon, the Pleiades. Your solar codes are recognized by the Pleiades. There's nothing even to command. It's just they recognize you and there's an acknowledgement. You may even feel like a little wave of gratitude in your heart. If you wish to stop in, check in, and just feel the light body of Alcyon pulsing through your own. There's also the knowingness that you are a source pulsing from you into Alcyon. Just feel that merging, that communication. It's more than a communication. It's just a symbiosis. And when you feel that equalize, feel a centering happening there, then you'll notice your awareness moves into another being. It's going right into the sun soul. And you feel yourself moving now into that beam, sending the codes for soul, feeling them recognized. And as you're moving into the solar envelope, solar consciousness, you're welcomed. The energies from your source merging with the electromagnetic field of the sun. And you're instantly transported into the center of the sun, and you just look out for a second, and you look out into the planets. You feel them all as if they're fingers, toes, appendages, parts of your heart, parts of your rib, parts of your beingness, parts of your meridians, all in a flash of knowingness. And you pick out Mother Earth and you feel the magnetic field for consciousness. You see the blue globe, the familiar blue pearl in your inner vision. You feel her love calling you, and the love of your heart just going there. Oh, yes. My beloved, I'm coming. And allow yourself to be drawn. And you're moving into the electromagnetic field of Mother Earth. She's opening her electromagnetic field to you as you speak to the thunder gods, the thunder beings. The higher planetary mind, the planetary logos. Your consciousness begins to morph now. As you move into a landing pattern, as you're descending through the atmosphere, notice that you're changing shapes, changing form. You start to see yourself as riding, or maybe you may see yourself as being. Some of you, it's going to be a dragon. Some of you, it's an eagle. Or some other bird as you're descending effortlessly. You could be flapping your wings, or you can just be gliding, hovering downwards. There's an aspect of you that's grounded in your physical human body. Just acknowledge it right now. We're not sending a beam of light from your heart into that aspect of you that is the human on Earth, the aspect of you within the heart of Mother Earth, sending a beam of golden light, golden platinum merged light there as well. Just charging up the light body, the light field. As you descend, you can also feel the energies of the thunder beings merging with you. You can also feel the grid, the energies of the grid coming up to greet you. There's no way that there's any possibility of crashing because the energies are just part of who you're being. And you're gonna, Earth needs your light in your light codes, specific activation points on Mother Earth. So go there now. For some of you, you're just going to hover above and be in between, kind of like a bridge between the sky and the earth. Most of you are going to land and activate your source field through your consciousness in Mother Earth. Just allow that landing process to be graceful and ease. I'm just going to take a moment to just feel that as you land and you connect, or as you hover and you connect. Let that integration happen.